Hey, what's going on, guys? Ghost619 here, and today what I'm bringing you guys is another top 5. So this week's top 5 is going to be the top 5 best enlisted weapons in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So all these guns were commented down below by you guys on last week's top 5, which was the top 5 best guns in Exo Zombies. So next week's top 5 is going to be the top 5 best professional weapons in Advanced Warfare. So comment down below right now, what is the best professional weapon in the game? It could be from the ARX, Hole Puncher, the AS-1 Rigger, any good professional weapon in Advanced Warfare. So go ahead and comment that down below, and let's get started with today's top 5, which is going to be the top 5 best enlisted weapons in Advanced Warfare. Coming at the number 5 spot is going to be the MP11 Airborne. So what this gun has, it has +1 accuracy for -1 handling. So the reason why this is such a good MP11 is just for the accuracy part. So with the MP11, it's all about accuracy. Accuracy is key for the MP11. If you have any variant that has, +1 accuracy, you gotta keep that variant. So for number 5, I was deciding, to put the MP11 Deceiver, which has +1 damage, -1 accuracy, or the MP11 Airborne with +1 accuracy, -1 handling. I could not decide, but what I realized is that I think that accuracy is key to the MP11, because if you're accurate with the MP11, it will get you, a lot more kills. And the Deceiver, it's a very great MP11, but it does have that -1 accuracy. But with that Deceiver, you can put a grip on it, but it's still not as accurate as the base MP11 and this MP11 Airborne. So this is why the MP11 Airborne is number 5. Just because of its accuracy. You stack on with that with a grip to make you more accurate, and I think this is an amazing variant. And you cannot feel, the wider hipfire spread, which is -1 handling. You can barely feel that, to be honest. So this is number 5, the MP11 Airborne. Coming up the number 4 spot is going to be the Bal 27 Carbon, and what this gun has, it has +1 damage for -1 accuracy. So it has -1 accuracy, which you could put a grip, to fix that. So basically this is a weapon that has no downsides to it. All you gotta do is, put a grip to the Bal 27 Carbon, and all you have is a +1 damage to the Bal 27. So this is why this is number 4, has +1 damage. And it's kind of like this Obsidian Seed, which the Obsidian Seed is +2 damage, but if the Carbon did have a +1 damage, like again, it would be the same thing as the Obsidian Seed, but kind of better, because the Seed has -1 fire rate, and here for the Carbon, it does not have -1 fire rate. So you will not notice, the -1 accuracy if you guys put on a grip. I'm pretty sure everyone uses a grip on the Bal anyways, so it's pretty much a win-win gun, man. It's an amazing enlisted variant. So that's number 4, the Bal 27 Carbon. Coming at the number 3 spot is going to be the Morris Quick Bolt. And before I go ahead and start talking about this variant, at the time of me recording this video, PSN is down, and that's why you guys are seeing me using these guns against bots, because I can't, play online for Advanced Warfare because PlayStation Network is down. But hopefully you guys don't mind that. But the Morris Quick Bolt has +1 fire rate for -1 mobility. So mobility for sniper rifles, that is the movement speed. If you guys don't believe me on that, you guys can go ahead and check out Drifter's YouTube channel. Drifter made it in depth about the Morris Pummeler, and he talks about how mobility is movement speed for sniper rifles. So movement speed for this one, it's decreased, and if you guys know, mobility for assault rifles, that's ADS time, because for the Bal Inferno, that has -3 mobility, and that aims down like really slow. You guys can't notice that. So mobility for ARs, SMGs, ADS time, mobility for snipers, and that is movement speed. So this has a slower movement speed than the base variant of the Morris, but honestly, you can't notice that. If you guys do notice that, you could just slap on lightweight to counter that. But this one has +1 fire rate, which this is one of the most wanted Mors in Advanced Warfare, and I think it's a very great one as well with the +1 fire rate. Pretty much a win-win Mors, nothing wrong with it at all. So that is number 3, the Morris Quick Bolt. Coming up the number 2 spot is going to be the Mle Heavy, and what the gun stats are, it has +1 damage and -1 handling. So with handling, that means that this gun does have a wider hipfire spread than the base variant, but it does not matter in my opinion, because are you going to be, hip firing with the Mle like 24/7? Don't treat the Mle like a submachine gun. So I think those stats, I think the handling, the -1 handling does not matter. If you guys, if you guys absolutely notice it, or if you guys, absolutely hate that has, wider hipfire spread, just add a laser to the Mle and it would be pretty much a fine weapon right there. But it has +1 damage, which I think that the Subverter and the Mle have the same 3-shot range. I'm not entirely sure about that, but the Subverter and the Mle Heavy are, pretty much the best Mles in the game, and that is number 2, the Mle Heavy. It's an absolutely amazing Mle right there. Coming off the number 1 spot is going to be the best enlisted weapon in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and in my opinion, it is the AK-12 hair trigger. So the hair trigger, it has +1 fire rate for -1 accuracy, and I think that's an amazing trade-off for the AK-12 in general. It's a very accurate assault rifle, and with the -1 accuracy on this one, with experience, I do have this AK-12. I could barely feel it. I have very good accuracy with the AK-12, and I don't think that, with the -1 accuracy, I don't think that stops me at all. But if you guys feel that this is an inaccurate AK with the -1 accuracy, you guys could just put on a grip on this AK-12, and this is pretty much a positive AK. It has no downsides at all. If you guys just put on a grip, no downsides. All it does is has +1 fire rate, and the reason why the fire rate makes it so good is that it has a faster time to kill than the original AK-12, and I think that, in my opinion, I think this is better than the AK-12 RIP. All the RIP does, it just has, a extended 4-shot range, and it has, a +2 accuracy. With the hair trigger, it has a faster time to kill. With experience, I've had the AK-12 RIP, and I have the, AK-12 hair trigger. I think the hair trigger is a much better variant. So that is today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember to comment down below next week's top 5, which is going to be the top 5 best professional guns in Advanced Warfare. So comment down below, what is the best professional gun in Advanced Warfare. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'm Ghost619, and I'm out of here. Peace.